Cześć, siemanko, to jest teraz Siutku. Zagramy sobie dzisiaj w The Walking Dead. Epizod pierwszy. Dlaczego tą grę? No bo nie miałem pomysłu praktycznie. CS-a, to tam też nie mam w co wam nagrać. Może MMA, turniej, nie wiem. Piszcie mi w komentarzach, co chcecie, żebym dla was nagrał. Ja to spróbuję zdobyć. Nawet GTA 5 mogę dla was nagrać, przejść całą fabułę. No jak chcecie. Wybaczcie też mój głos, jestem trochę chory, ale wiadomo, trzeba wznowić produkcję na kanale, nie? No to jedziemy z grą. A jeśli chodzi o tego giveaway na Akacza, piszcie mi w tych komentarzach wasz trailing właśnie i to łapkę, musisz zasubskrybować kanał, trailing i łapkę w górę. No i to praktycznie wszystko. A my jedziemy z nową grą na moim kanale. Obejrzymy, albo ją przegramy całą do końca.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Aha, no tyle kurwa powiedział.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case. Like that senatorial mess you got
No
yourself
takie ma
mixed up with.
prowadzenie, nie?
With
Wiecie.
all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
A czemu by nie?
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. He just wailing.
A mnie to obchodzi,
Said it
kurwa.
wasn't him.
Nie chcę grać, to
Crying
bardziej
and
był...
snotting all over, right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Damn.
Man, not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time...
Ty kurwiu. Nie widziałeś go, zagadałeś się z kurwicy, i co przez ciebie kurwa zginęły. Jebany chuj.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah, fuck. My leg. The officer's shotgun is over there. Officer? Why would he have needed that? Why would he have needed that? God damn. Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn. Why would he have needed that?
Jaka nic nie ma.
Shit. Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me! Shit! The hell are you? Don't make me do this!
Jebany. Kurwa. Wypierdolę do mnie.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Clementine.
Ah!
O, fajne.
Hello?
Cicho, nie, kurwa.
I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Myszka w tle to mnie wkurwia.
It's fake. Damn. Oh, Jesus. What's that beeping? Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
There are 3 new messages.
Maybe there's something on there. Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
O, Clementine.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh?
O, pomyliło chyba się.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay. Hello? Did they get you?
I'm sorry. I'm here. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Głupia krew, kur... Leż. Kurwa. Leż.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah.
Myślę, że to będzie
it's
dobry
not safe at
pomysł.
night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
No jak poczeka, ale nie jestem taki zdrowy, nie? Jak się wydaje ostatnio.
Man, I ain't never getting home to mom at this rate.
This sucks. Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet. We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
A good Samaritan.
Yeah, a good Samaritan.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Nie daj mu nic,
What do you
nichuja.
want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Wypierdzielasz
Those
od nas.
guys, not good Samaritans.
No co, my jedziemy na wieś? Także jeszcze 2 minuty filmu, tak 30 i coś będą nagrywane, nie? Nasze odcinki.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
Gitarka. Udało nam się uciec.
Well,
Jesteśmy na farmie
I'm with you
i
then.
dobrze.
You brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's a good Samaritan.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Skłamała, nieładnie.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
No trzeba sobie pomagać terenie, jak można.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing
No,
about.
nie, dobrze nie do więzienia, nie? Nie wolno mu powiedzieć.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got
No,
another
trochę mu tak
displaced
powiem,
family
nie?
of 3 sleeping in the barn.
Znaczy mówię nie.
You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on.
No nie no,
Focus
trzeba mu
up there,
pomóc.
man.
Pomóc temu jemu synowi.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
No, że co kurwa, ja bym cię zajebał od czasu.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
O Jezu.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
O, mieliśmy żonę.
Hey, get up.
Kenny. O kurna.
I'm itchy.
Siema.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor
Tak.
and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Doug.
A, Ken Jr.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll...
A, weź to
It's a
dołączymy.
plan then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
No, dobra. Najpierw trzeba trochę tu pogadać. A jak nie? A, jest, dobrze.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh,
Uuu.
how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would.
No, co, nie wiem.
Barbecues, always good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? Those go, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to
Serio?
hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to
Ja w to
normal.
wątpię, nie?
It
Nie wiem,
can't
jakby...
stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a
I
bit.
tu masz rację,
Okej, Lee.
kurwa.
You having a nice time with Katya Clementine?
Yeah.
Dobra. Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop
Masz
on my
kurwa,
boat,
32
yes.
minuty, fajnie.
You've got a
A
boat.
dobra.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Może, kurwa, nie wiem. Dobra. Z nim pogadałem, z tymi dwiema pogadałem. O, tam są nasi.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill.
I'm good.
Dobrze, kurwa.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Spoko. Od czego jest murzyn, nie?
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
Bym robił to, co żeby przeżyć, nie? Ale własnemu synowi nigdy nie zapierdzieli kulki w łeb.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh. I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and...
Zrobię wam 40-minutowy odcinek, co wy na to?
Threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Nie.
Well, whoever they are, wherever they are, I hope they're okay.
Thanks.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Dobra, z tym pogadałem jeszcze z nim.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
O, dobra. Weźmy tam tego, co wszedł do stodoły. A, nie mogę. Tutaj jeszcze mogę.
Do you think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. Hey, Lee.
Still need a hand?
I'm good. Maybe go check on my dad in the barn?
Spoko. Dobra, jestem.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. It
Yeah.
was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon.
Well, I hope they're all right.
No, też
And
mam
now you've
taką
got this little
nadzieję.
girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
No.
Go! I'll get my gun.
No, idziemy, kurwa. Zombie. Najpierw temu. To jest kurwa mój.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Kurwa, mogę wypatrzeć. O, wybuchnie złość. Tak myślałem.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him. But you weren't worried about that.
Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
Może było trzeba kurwa przyjść też, a nie lecieć na początku po strzelbę.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Dobra. To co się stanie, to zobaczymy w następnym odcinku The Walking Dead. Przypominam, żebyście zostawili swojego trailinka, łapkę w górę i subskrypcję, bo będę to akurat sprawdzał. Zobaczyła kaczarę, więc do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Na razie.